Hello everybody and welcome to Rockingham Speedway for race number 3 of the Goatco Cup Series season. I'm Speed Cup Diecast Racing tonight, joined by Timothy Brown, but he's away getting a snack right now. Welcome to Rockingham, folks. We were supposed to race here last year with the next generation race car, but we decided that it wasn't going to work out. But this year, we're finally going through with it. We're ready to race at the Rock tonight. It's going to be a great one of the Goatco Cup Series season. I'm just got to make sure all the audio's working right on my end. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to be here. Welcome. Glad you're here. If you are, I do appreciate you. You know, a part of me doesn't hear the media. See the tickers kind of getting back on the screen. We're getting ready for qualifying here. I'm going to get the music fixed here in just a sec. But yes, it's going to be a great race tonight. A lot of, Mesa just won last week in Atlanta. That was a little crazy. Crazy ending to that one. There we go. I have fixed it. Ha! Here we go. Qualifying time, everybody. Let's get it going.
I have returned.
Well, I finally got everything good. We're streaming. We are live.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, we're on the MMCS channel tonight. Just subbed yesterday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Skizzy. Underscore 276. Appreciate you. Want to let everybody know I am not MMCS. I get that question a lot. I am Speed Cup Diecast Racing. The broadcaster, Blake, is MMCS. And we'll pull him in here in a little bit.
No introduction for me.
Glad you're here. I introduced you earlier. But yeah, the other guy talking. That's my booth host, Timothy Brown. He's gonna be like standing next to me virtually for this entire race, so get used to his voice. He's gonna be here.
Well, if you're aware of what the stop motion community is for NASCAR, you'll know who I am. I'll put it that way.
Only 30 people know truly who he is.
Only 30 people.
Looks like Blake said it on the poll. Look at that. Here at Rockingham, Blake Garcia. We still have 2 minutes left. Tyler's fifth. Ryan takes pole position.
Why don't you spectate them? There you go.
Mr. New. Wow. Ryan and Blake kind of showing they might have the top cars here. Tyler goes P2. Whoa, look at that. Race 3 tonight. We saw a crazy race last week in Atlanta. Me and Victor were calling that one a 3-wide move there at the end. Very unpacked crowd. What the heck? We need to sell some more tickets. Chase Elliott qualifies inside the top 5. Love to see it. Tim, we've got a complex race on our hands and ready to go here. Who do you think's gonna get it done?
Talking to Blake earlier, honestly, I think they're all pretty quick. The real guys, at least. So, it might be a toss-up towards the end of the race. I like Tyler's chances. I like Mason's chances. So, but as Mason is actually in his qualifying lap right now.
Okay.
But
him.
It's a very complex track. It might come down to tire savings, so we'll see how that turns out. A 22 flat.
Whoa! Whoa! And he kills the car. Yeah, not sure if Mason's okay. He's going to qualify inside the top 5, knock you Chase out. Screw you, Mason. A lot of, we got a minute left, about 60 seconds. Looks like all the player cars have made their qualifying lap. We've got a lot of interesting storylines coming tonight. Biggest one is Tyler Blake showed up for Atlanta, loaded for Bear, and well, Mason came in and kind of just showed why he's in this series. He missed the Daytona 500 after some weird circumstances, but he is full-time in this season, so he's definitely a championship threat. Goes out to a traditional mile and a half. A lot of people call this a short track. I really don't believe this is a short track. This is definitely closer to like a Nashville to me.
I agree. I mean, it is like, what, a 0.95 mile track, but the speeds you get here are very similar to tracks like Nashville, where it is like, I think 1.34 miles. I don't know. But yeah, with the banking around this track, it allows the cars to get a ton of speed. I don't know how fast they get exactly, but they get pretty quick around here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the thing is I feel like the bottom is where you really want to be at. You don't want to be, running near that top lane because you could, especially coming off turn 2, smack the outside wall, do some damage to your car. So, bottom lane's definitely going to be the preferred. We'll have to see if guys start knocking each other out of the way later in the race.
Yeah, tire, it might be better to tire save in the middle line, but if you want overall speed, the bottom is definitely going to be the spot to be.
Definitely. I mean, I would almost say that this race is very critical to kind of show who can adapt the most, because next week we go to a road course at Coda. Last week we're at a traditional mile and a half in Atlanta. The week before we're at Daytona. I mean, this is like one of the weirdest tracks on the schedule, and we know how weird Goatco can be. So, I don't know. I think this race is very important to showing who's quick and who's not. Let's get a pre-race interview from our pole winner. That's Ryan New in the 25, man. You get it on the pole first week after being almost dead from the flu. How do you feel?
Bro, I put my foot on the floor, and then I danced, and we got the pole barely.
Wow. I'm
excited.
Do you think you got a car to win tonight, Ryan?
Maybe. I haven't figured out the long run, but I kind of understand it a little bit better. But honestly, I think my only shot is I'm up at the front with maybe a 5-lap shootout. I would have a chance, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, because maybe this car will come in later in the going.
And how critical do you think adjustments are going to be throughout this race? I mean, we know how critical they were at Atlanta to keeping your car good. So, how critical do you think they are here?
I don't think it's going to change too much. I feel like the longer we run, the more lanes for one we're going to get, because it's going to get gripped up. Might have to make a little bit of more adjustments, probably try to loosen the car a little bit, but kind of just run that bottom lane, because it's kind of the preferred lane right now. So I think that's going to be the key to it.
Do we think the bottom is going to be the preferred lane right off the start, or do you think we're going to see some guys trying to run that top?
You're going to see most people probably run the bottom. I mean, I don't know about the AI guys. They seem to be running a little bit more up, but majority of people are probably going to be running the bottom. Probably that first or second
here
lane.
in just a sec, but yes. All right. Well, Ryan, tell everybody to like and subscribe. Like the stream. Before we go, we're good to go.
All right, everybody like and subscribe, and I will give you a cookie. E-cookie, not a real one.
All right. That was Ryan New, pole winner for tonight. You ready to get this one underway, Tim?
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this will shape out. I know that this is a very common thing that happens in real life all the time too, but turn 2, the wall coming on the backstretch really sneaks up on you, and you don't really realize it until it's too late. So I think definitely being able to take care of your car and keeping it out for that turn 2 wall will be probably one of the top ways to be able to win the race, honestly.
I think we're going to see a lot of wall smacking tonight, honestly. All right, boys. Lights are off on the pace car. Flag is out to the restart zone. We're racing here in Rockingham. The Rock is green. Coming on the backstretch first time. Look at Mason Sweet already making up some moves, but here comes Tyler. Ryan's going to take his line away, get into the corner. Tyler slips back. Ryan coming off turn 4 will lead the first lap here at the Rock.
Yeah, Tyler looked there and onto the bottom there, and Ryan actually gave him like half a lane, but was able to shut the door, keeps the lead. Now Tyler's starting to get a little bit of ground back up as they head into 3 once again.
Yeah, Tyler maybe going to try to run the outside lane. Maybe the middle line. Blake closing in just a little bit. Off 4 once again. Ryan, man, we saw him set the car on pole, but here comes Tyler. Going to dive to the inside. Aggressive block from New on the 28. It's going to allow Ryan to keep the lead for now, but I don't think Tyler's going to like that. Too much base into the wall already in the back. But our focus is still for the battle for the lead. Really intense early on.
Didn't take long for one of the guys to hit the wall, like I mentioned, off 2. Blake is now in the equation because we got a battle for the lead. Tyler all over the back bumper, and now he's going to try and fly on the outside of Ryan.
What a move!
Does he make a stick, though?
Does not have the momentum, Tim. He's going to have to slip back, but now Blake going to help his teammate get into the corner. Blake's going to watch himself, though, not slide up the racetrack too much. Off 4, down the front straightaway, 25 versus 28. Tyler's going to lead the lap. Can he clear him? Yes, he can.
Right there,
wow.
He does. Tyler McDonald takes the lead away, right behind Ryan. Still on the back bumper, and Blake is right there as well.
Beautiful looking racetrack here, and beautiful set of race cars as well.
So got the 50 Bobby Cannon in 4th. We got a little 4-car pack here for the lead. Behind them, it's pretty spaced out. 5th is Mason still, so he's still holding on to 5th after pancaking the wall. Whoa!
Whoa, there they go!
Ryan and Blake are around into the inside wall.
Caution, waves. First time today.
Barrier guy.
Ryan and Blake take each other out. And that will ruin.
In case of getting tight off too.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna ruin their track position game for sure. Wow.
How many spots they lost? I don't know if they've dropped too far back. Actually, I was looking at Blake, but Ryan definitely lost a lot of spots there.
Well, let's go take a look at a replay here.
Oh yeah, I can watch it off your stream.
Take a look here. Let's take a look at the blimp cam. See who was at fault. Ryan gets loose, slips up off the corner. It looks like. Oh, he just loses it. Yeah.
Getting tight. Yeah. I mean, also, when you do get tight there, you're going to put a little bit more extra steer into it. It's possible that the car just got loose from too much steer. And, yeah, around it went nowhere. Actually, he might have been able to save it, but Blake was on right there, so.
I mean, nowhere for Blake to go, man. It's just nothing he could do. You see Ryan, just gets loose off the corner. You were talking about how tight that wall is. Do you think he kind of saw that wall? Had to lift out of the gas, got himself loose, turned himself, and then Blake was right there?
Yeah, I mean, I would take a look at the onboard of Ryan if you can. See, look at how much he's turning left there on the exit of the corner.
Let's get it on.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Clearly. Oh.
What is my ranting?
That's a lot of steer. I don't know if it's enough to cause wheel spin, but I know that I know it does get really loose off the corner once you start to straighten it out.
Yeah, it didn't help I was there. Hi, chat. I missed my chat. If you want to see me, go to twitch.com/ what is my Twitch? Blake something. MMCS.
Oh.
Can I rant? Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, you can rant. Yeah, go for it.
Who in the world designed this all-star format for NASCAR? Explain to me while we're going to Dover. I don't know, because that's exciting. The only thing exciting there is it's concrete and there's a monster. One of them involves racing, and it makes it worse. We created an all-star race. Okay, if you're going to win $1 million, it better be something cool, right? Well, this isn't cool. We're going back green. I'll save it for later.
Okay. Tyler's going to be on the front row for the restart here, along with Mob Buchanan. 2 Toyotas, then 2 Fords, Penske teammates, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano behind them.
Hey, to add on to that rant about the All-Star race, why does the All-Star race still only $1 million?
I was about to say, I feel like
economy.
It should be $10 million.
The Daytona 500, you win 3.5 times the amount of money for winning the 500 over the All-Star race. Why should anyone care about the All-Star race anymore?
It should be $10 million. That's what I said for the winner.
I think at least 5, at least 2.5.
I think if you made more money,
same from 1995. You know.
I think $10 million would be awesome. I think that would make it a lot of fun. Tyler McDonald, Mob Buchanan on the front row.
Where is Mason at?
Not really sure, but the pace car is going to make a turn left on the pit road. Tyler back to the restart zone. Green flag is out. We're racing once again.
Everyone good through one here. Mason's going 3 wide in the back. I don't know if Carter's covering that. But meanwhile,
Right
back
here.
up front, Tyler way out in the lead.
Custer kind of leaning on Cindric right there, but I really want to watch his 56 carve his way through traffic because we know how he does not like dealing with the AI drivers at all. So,
Third air, it's not going to help either. Being through a mess.
whoa, he's going to send it in there. Oh, he's going to get into Pusher.
They keep it together. No, they don't.
Oh,
Crash.
somebody's in the
Back
back. Somebody's crashing. It's
Oh,
Ryan
Ryan
New.
again.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh,
Caution comes out again.
Who's that? It's Carson Hocevar.
Tyler
Is that
Reddick.
Tyler Reddick, yeah. Both involved there.
All I saw was somebody just flying in the background.
Yeah, I was just getting to it, and all of a sudden I saw 3 cars flying to the wall.
Let's get a replay. Somebody's already. Oh, it was because of it was Mason's fault.
Oh, they blinked out too. Okay, I wasn't the only one that saw them blink out there.
So here's what I'm gonna say. Right there, I'm pretty sure Carson comes up into Ryan.
Hey, go on the chase cam, see how that shaped out. I don't know if he went up or if Ryan came down a little bit to try and avoid the guys slow up top.
Let's see.
Look at it right here. He's up, going down. Oh, no, he kind of came down into Carson.
Then they blinked out. Ryan took another big hit, man. Well,
I don't
not
know
a
how the
good
damage
start.
system works, but
Not a good
yeah.
start for our pole sitter, Tim.
Well, that's 2 cautions and 12 laps, so we still got some green flag laps in.
I just had a really cool idea for my downhill stuff. I'm gonna use that.
Does Tyler does not stay out. I think he actually pitted this time around.
Yeah, Tyler's gonna be
Find
on
him.
pit road with Blake here.
Okay. So that will make Kyle Larson the race leader.
HendrickCars.com Chevrolet.
Another interesting situation. I mean, that's just packed up racing on restarts, really.
Really? Yeah. Pretty much. Larson.
So do they have just cosmetic damage, or how does the damage system work? Because honestly, I don't know.
There are it's just really cosmetic because there's no like hard damage to the cars or anything.
Okay.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Not going green this time by, as you heard. Lights are still on the pace car here.
Got what's the top 10 looking like here? Larson, Logano, Blaney, Buchanan, Ma Buchanan, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, and Cooper Bryant.
I'd watch that 8 car. I don't know. I got a feeling he's gonna run good today.
Hopefully. Mason's back up here at least, or at least close to being up here. He's just, what, in their 11th or 12th? Yeah, he's 12th.
Yeah, I'd definitely watch that 56. We'll go check him out on the restart here. I'd be very interested to watch Tyler and Blake for a few laps to kind of watch them work their way back up through the field, along with Ryan.
If you want to, I can keep an eye on them. You can keep an eye on Mason.
Well, let's get an eye on for the lead here. Cover to the restart. Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Hendrick versus Penske on the front row.
Oh, the restart got delayed a lap.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah.
that went through on your end.
Oh, Tyler just turned Carson Hocevar in the back. He's going to pit again. Top off. I don't...
That's not good.
There goes Carson. Oh, Carson took a big hit. Well, I think that's...
Is that going to delay the caution again?
I think that definitely deserves a question. Hey, Tyler. Oh. Why'd you kill Carson?
I was trying to get to the inside so I could get down pit road and get full of fuel.
I get he wrecked Bell
But
at Atlanta,
no.
but that's no reason.
That wasn't intentional.
That's no.
I promise. I didn't mean to do
Hold
that.
on, I'm pulling Ryan. Brian, penalize him
What?
to the rear.
I heard it.
I
I
know.
was
Petty
so,
needs
I
to go
was
into the rear
so
anyways.
confused.
Lap down.
I was so confused.
Good luck, y'all. All right, Larson and Logano to double L.
We're actually going green this time by.
Yes, we are. Let's see how this one ends up after 236 laps. Larson, Logano to the restart zone.
Green flag, green flag.
We're racing.
Green flags back out.
All right. Oh, wow. Joey got out of the gas. Mason's 3 wide back here on the top. Look at this. Didn't really work out
To
for
back
him.
out, no momentum there.
Yeah.
But he's still staying in line here on the top side. We'll see how he does here in turn 3 around the outside of the 43 of Eric Jones. He's going to get a little tight there, but he's going to stay side by side with Eric.
Wallace is going to pit back there. Not sure what's going on with the 23 car. We'll have to get a race update later on. Mason, for now, trying to slingshot himself up to the top 10 here.
Yeah, as you guys can tell. Oh, but he throws it in there, almost clips, or he does clip Kyle Busch there, but they keep it straight.
Taking a look.
That top lane.
3
or
wide
that
back
middle
here,
lane is not
Tim.
as-
Oh,
it's
they're,
not
we're
as,
blinking. Oh, gosh.
blinking.
34 hit the
It's
wall a
almost
little bit.
the wall.
Oh, stack up. Oh, there goes Suarez. We say green. Nobody cares about him.
What I was trying to say is that the top lane is still not gripped in as much, and it's still pretty hard to get some grip out there. Shown by Mason trying to get around him. But a few cars on pit road there.
Green flag pit stops, baby.
Maybe, or they're pitting for damage.
One of the two. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely not a short track. This thing is fast.
Yeah, I'm looking at the telemetry here. We'll see how fast Tyler gets here into turn 1. He's going to hit almost 175 miles an hour. And he had a bad turn 4.
It's saying on my end these guys are running over 250 miles per hour. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I think your thing's messed up. But thing to note back later in the field, Blake got around Tyler. Tyler kind of getting hung up in traffic. But Blake up to 19th, Tyler to 21st, so they've already gotten right basically almost Mason up to 8th, so he's gained about 4 spots since the restart. And then Larson's still out front.
Yeah, so, whoa, Mason got loose off the corner there, running around the gyro cam. Honestly, Tim, you want to take a ride on the suspension, the right front suspension on these guys, the right rear? Normally,
why not?
You can see inside of the car. I guess you can't anymore. But you'll see how the car just slips in, sparking, getting into the corner. Mason loves to enter in low and kind of finish off high right there.
Yeah, but he's making his ground up, so I mean, it's working out for him. We still got a mess throughout the rest of this field, though. Ryan's having a hard time getting through traffic. Tyler's starting to catch back up to Blake. But yeah, further back in the pack, it's still a mess, and then it's kind of stringing out towards the front.
Yeah, not really surprised. Rockingham's definitely a track position track. I'm going to tell you that right now. Ryan under the 16 of Allmendinger, he'll take that spot.
Up on Bell and Hocevar here. These two are best friends.
Yeah, totally. Watch
Just,
Atlanta last week.
Complete lap 24.
Ryan. Whoa. Whoa. Gets into Bell a little bit. Gets him loose. Gonna be 3 wide off too. He's gonna make it work. I believe that's
Ryan,
Kyle Larson
okay.
back there.
The leader?
Never mind.
caught lap
Wrong
traffic?
car. No, wrong car. Never mind.
No.
Blaney's actually kind of run up on Larson just a little bit.
Gotcha. So how does the stage work? It's on lap 59 is the end of the stage? Or?
Lap 49, stage 1.
Oh, then he put it wrong on the thing then. Oh, there's contact in the back here, 3 wide behind Ryan. Bell is still losing tons of positions. He's just bleeding him at this point.
Something's definitely not wrong. Something is definitely wrong on the balance of that 20 car right now. I don't know why he's trying to run the top lane. Maybe he just can't hold it on the bottom.
Maybe. But where is Blake at?
Right now he's in 14th. Top 15 already.
That means Tyler got back around him. Tyler's up to 12th. Mason, where is Mason at?
Up to 5th.
Up to 5th. Bob Buchanan's still sitting in 4th. She's been like in 4th the entirety of this race so far, no matter who's in front of her or behind her.
I'd say that 57 is going to have to make some sort of adjustment for sure to try to get the car just a little bit better to contend with the leaders. Mason, though, catching the number 57 machine.
And the battle for the lead is starting to heat up, I think, a little bit. I wonder if the 41 of Cole Custer is kind of getting in the way of Logano, because Logano loses second. Blaney's about to get to the back bumper of Larson. And, yeah, it was pretty tight there last lap by.
Mason still trying to hunt down the number 57 of Buchanan. And then Tyler, kind of all by himself right now, looking to try to catch Kyle Busch just a little bit. I think this 28 car is definitely a contender for the win because he is flying.
Oh, for sure. He's running pretty fast times right now. Last lap he ran a 23.1. The leader Larson ran a 23.6. So that shows how fast he is at the moment. He did take tires, went back on pit road, so he might have a little bit of fresher tires than some of the leaders up here, which also is going to help.
He's definitely got the tire advantage over the field right now, besides, you know, Blake and Ryan, because they already pitted. Mason, although, did not pit, so he chose track position.
And Mason last time around had a 23.7, so definitely slower, but like I said, older tires, it's going to happen, especially in a track like Rockingham. Now, Bobby Buchanan has caught the lap car of Custer. We'll see if she can get around pretty easy. Oh, big stack up.
This might be the opportunity Mason needs right here. Ma's going to go to the inside, try to get around Custer. Custer's going to pinch her a little bit. Look at that. And then here comes Mason looking for the position. Don't know why Custer's insisting on not letting the 57 by, but that's what all Mason wanted to see in front of him.
Yeah, now, oh, and Ma gets a little loose there, entering one there. That shoots Mason up way up the track.
Yes, it does.
And he'll have to recover, but now he's looking back to the inside for the spot.
To the inside, he's going to dive it in.
Makes it work.
He does make it work. Mason up to 4th. Tyler's up to 9th so far. He's on the butt of Chase Briscoe, I believe. Watching times. Yeah, he just got past him. Byron under him as well.
Next car up is Cooper for Tyler. We'll see if he can get around him pretty quickly and efficiently. Meanwhile, Blake up to 12th, so he's still getting some spots set up, but definitely has lost some time to Tyler.
Yeah, again, Blake seemed like he was okay in practice. Just gonna again, this is all. I feel like this is just gonna be an adjustment game. Free the car up, try to get some new tires on it, and really, honestly, not even the adjustment game. Strategy game is what I'm gonna start saying because I don't know. I feel like these guys are gonna. Whoa, Tyler's gonna run into Cooper Bryant. Get up the track a little bit. He'll take the spot.
Blaney's on pit road, I'm pretty sure.
We'll go ahead and check that now. Blaney is on pit road. Green flag pit stops are still commencing. End of the stage is coming up as well, so 10 laps away, or probably 12 actually.
So what lap does it start on, 50 or 49?
I'm pretty sure it ends on 49. I don't know.
Okay, so lap 50 will be the end. Mason getting around another lap car. I think Logano has also pitted because it's only between him and Larson for the top two now. He's only a second behind Larson.
He's closing in. Look at the lap times, Tim. Look at this. Look at the intervals.
Yeah,
he's
4/10
flying.
up last lap.
Larson's must be
and
pitting.
he's going to get a lot more because
No, he's not.
Gregson just had a huge moment with Larson.
That's what I thought.
And that gap just closed in half again.
He closed so fast. I thought the 5 pitted. I was like, dude. A lot of lap traffic.
Gregson got into it a little
And
bit.
there's the
Yeah,
roadblock.
not
Daniel
Elliott.
Suarez.
Suarez, excuse me, not Elliott.
Larson gonna get under him. Mason's gonna try to dive it in on the 5 car. Larson's gonna get loose. Causes Mason to have to back out of the gas.
Lost a few car links there. That's good for Tyler to see, knowing he's on the farther end. He's just a few seconds.
Whoa!
And Mason's in the wall.
Mason hits the wall again. He cannot get off of it. Man, he's just pushing too hard. Lost
That's
3/10
the
right
first
there.
stage. We'll see, but he actually started to gain it back in 4 there. Larson might have had a moment there.
I think
But only
Larson's
2/10,
just
not 1/10.
oh, to the outside. Look at this. Mason to the outside of Kyle Larson. Larson's held up by Herbst. No issue for Mason Sweet to get around the 5. Oh, and Mason's going to give contact with Ty Dillon. A lap car.
He keeps it straight.
Yeah, wow. But here comes Larson back for the lead.
Looks for it, but nothing really there. Now he's getting on the outside of Herbst, still trying to get around him, just can't do anything about it. Tyler's up to 3rd.
He is up to 3rd, but I will say Mason seems like, not Mason, Larson struggles a lot in lap traffic, but Mason, man, I feel like that 56 car is just a little bit too impatient. I think he could take his time a little bit more with these lap cars without getting himself super loose, because I feel like that's costing him more time than it's making him.
Just ever so closing in.
Oh!
The door drags him back there and put him in the wall.
Glad we caught that.
3/10 faster last time for Tyler. I don't know if it's going to be in time by stage, and it might depend on lap traffic as Larson pits from 2nd. So now it's be Tyler versus Mason.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. Last lap times by, Tyler ran a way slower lap, but don't be worried if you're a Tyler McDonald fan, because I think he's been running way faster laps than that 56 car lately.
Well, we'll see if he burned his tires off too much. We only have a few laps to go in the stage. I just don't know if he is faster, if he is going to get him in time. 2 seconds is the gap.
It's going to be very critical for Tyler to run some good laps, but honestly, Tyler's actually running slower than Mason now. I wonder if Mason just needed to get in clean air, because I'm pretty sure Tyler's back there in lap traffic. Yeah, he's still battling guys. Cody Ware, Ty Dillon, 38 of Zane Smith.
Yeah, so he gets around Zane there. Will he go to the inside of Cody Ware? Doesn't look like that for now. Oh, now he does. He
Whoa.
just does it in there. Now he's in clean air. So we'll see if he can get some ground back up, and we'll see if he gets Mason.
I don't think he has enough time, personally.
I don't think he does either, but we'll just see if it happens.
Let's check out the weather here today at Rockingham. Right now it is 66 degrees. Such a cool race. It's going to make these cars act a little bit differently than how these guys are practicing in. Track temps 89 degrees, partly cloudy.
Yeah, just looking throughout the fields here. Brian's up to 6. Blake's up to 3rd now. So all of the 4 real guys are all
Ryan is pitting.
the top 10.
Or something happened to the 20. Oh, no, never mind. My ticker was just
No, he's
bugging
just been
out.
back there the entire time.
My ticker was bugging out. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Looks like it's just all
So-
Mason out front here. Coming to the white flag at stage 1.
Yeah. Tyler's still losing time, so obviously that's not gonna. He's not gonna be able to play a factor in trying to win here, unless if Mason wrecks here. But he just has to navigate these next 2 corners.
He does have 2 cars in front of him, but I don't think anything's really going to happen with him. To the inside on John Hunter Nemechek. Kyle Busch out of nowhere, a lap car ran up on the 56 super fast. Fresh tires coming to the checkered. Mason Sweet, stage 1 winner. It's going to take it just a bit to throw the yellow. Got to get everybody across the line. Or maybe this is the final. I'm not sure, honestly.
No, that definitely was the last lap because he's way off the pace now. Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe this is it.
Is that the last lap?
I don't know. They told me 49.
Miscommunication.
Clearly.
But if it is just 59. I feel like he's running really off the pace, isn't he?
Hey, Blake, what are the stages, dude?
9 to go in this stage. It's 59.
59?
And-
I told you.
What's the second one?
I don't remember. Whatever half the race is. Whatever half of 2. something.
118.
118.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, never mind, viewers. We apologize. We had a miscommunication. Oops.
I don't know
Stenhouse
if Blake pitted. I'm assuming he did. But Tyler's catching Mason.
Tyler
Alarming
still has a
rate.
shot here. Oh, it's stage 2
And
now.
he even dips back into the 23-second lap times there for a moment. Only 1.0 seconds, but now he has Austin Cindric.
Whoa!
who's
Blake's in
inside,
the wall.
who is way on fresher tires here. And yeah, Blake's in the wall.
Bubba Wallace on pit road along with his teammate Tyler Reddick. So far, though, it's all the Tyler show, catching the number 56. Tyler, now that he has a few more laps, it's potential that this 56 could be caught.
Yeah, we'll see, because also Mason has a lot of lap cars in front of him to navigate through. And he has Chase Elliott, who is on fresher tires. That goes to the inside, and that's going to also slow up Mason again.
Yeah, these lap cars and guys with faster tires are just not going to do Mason any favors here, man. Top 5 on back are all lap down.
Yeah, 9/10 is the gap between first and second here. So it's definitely closing down. We'll see what happens.
It's very critical. Mason starts running clean laps. Oh, Tyler's into Gregson. They save it. Again. They've got beef, man.
Like the third time. And all of that, he actually gained time. Mason on the top lane around the outside of Ty Gibbs, who pits, which allows Tyler to close in even more.
Mason's really starting to struggle here.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler is the king of tire saving. Oh, Mason gets really loose on the bottom. Look at this. That car is extremely unstable right now, Tim. Look at this. 56, 28.
Tyler didn't have the greatest turns 3 and 4 either. The gap still stays the same here on lap 58. 2 to go in the first stage. And yeah, pit lane is closed. Tyler losing more time to losing positions to lap cars.
Well, he's battling with Herbst and Briscoe right now. That's gonna hurt him a lot.
That hurt him. Yeah, it hurt him a lot.
Yeah, and yeah, he just went wide. That's definitely gonna hurt him. It's gonna limit him from winning the stage. Mason takes the white flag in stage 1. For real this time. Pinky promise. Ryan Dew's 4th.
Mason can hold himself off, or hold Tyler off. It seems like he will. He have no issues through 3 and 4. Mason's gonna win.
Off 4. Stage 1 winner. Mason Sweet gets it done. See if we actually threw the caution this time. Yeah, he's off the pace now. Oh, we got a stack up back here. Oh my gosh, Mason avoids it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not really sure what happened.
Who was that?
Not sure.
Was that Eric Jones?
Guys,
The yellow
there.
flag is out.
Jeez.
Oh, I'll let you look at the replay, but it has something to do with Ryan and Chase Elliott.
Let's get a replay on that. Ryan's on pit road. What did he do? Oh, well, that's not fun. Let's take a look here. Chase just has way faster tires than 25. Goes to his outside. Ryan does not know he's there. Completely kills the 9 car. And then the 9 gets plowed in behind from the 42. Our leader,
the right
Mason.
front suspension.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, he nearly wrecked into it. The right front suspension on that 9 car broke there when it hit the wall.
But luckily, we don't have damage here in Goatco.
Yes, we got back going after like 5 seconds.
Well, Mason Sweet takes a wall tap, wins stage number 1. He's going to come down pit road. Have to see how fuel and pit strategy kind of plays into this. Let's get a stage 1 interview with the number 56. Gets it done. How we feeling? Hello, Mason.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Well, you win stage 1, man. How you feeling inside that 56 machine?
I feel like we have some great fuel mileage. I pitted about 7 laps later than these guys, earlier than these guys, and I made the end of the stage.
All right, like to hear that. But because you pitted 7 laps earlier, you had older tires then.
Somewhat, a lot of that was ran under yellow. You know how it goes.
Yes,
I had
sir.
a big lead compared because he Tyler had a lot of traffic to go through.
Do you think you could beat Tyler straight up here?
Oh, absolutely. That goes great.
All right. Well, we'll have to see how pit stops shake out, man. Good luck.
All right.
All righty. Well,
Fastest lap in stage 1 goes to Joey Logano.
nice.
So none of the real guys got the fastest lap at the moment. We might see it happen here on the restart since we got 2 guys in clean air.
Fourth on
But,
back
come
is a
back to
lap
green.
down.
Awesome.
I don't.
No one got waiver rounds.
Nope. Okay. Awesome.
Is that broken on your end? Because
It's not
it's showing me.
because I have.
Huh.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
I wonder if they're gonna fix everybody now.
They're not formed up properly because Blake is supposed to be in 3rd.
Yeah, that's definitely an issue. We also don't have the entire field either.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some like lead lap. I think there's a couple more lead lap cars. Unless if I'm really wrong.
Still waiting on the lappers. Take the wave around here.
Whenever that happens. Where's Blake at?
I'm not sure. Let's take a look. He's just hanging out here in the back.
I'm really confused on what's happening.
Everything is broken.
That's what it seems like.
I don't believe we're going back green this time either. I stand corrected. Mason Sweet, Tyler
Green
McDonald
flag, green flag.
coming to the restart zone. We're racing once again. Mason spun the tires there.
But he takes the lead. Or he keeps the lead, I guess you could say. Tyler right there, though.
Here we
Thanks
go.
to 2.
28 car down the back straightaway. Looking to get the lead back. Gonna hang it on the outside. Outside's gonna have to start getting gripped up for him to do that. But he's gonna make it work. Coming up 4. Tyler and Mason side by side. Tyler leads the lap. Can he get the momentum?
Definitely some more rubber up there. Oh, and a little bit of contact there between the 56 and Mason and Tyler. Tyler has to back out. But Mason keeps the lead.
Yeah, Mason so far racing pretty aggressively. We'll have to see if this holds up like last week in Atlanta. 28 to the inside, looking for the spot, can't get it. Now he's going to go to the outside. Crossover from McDonald. Can't get it done. We'll have to see if he can get the run off too.
He might get the run there, but Mason blocks him all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. That's going to give a bad entry for him. We'll see if Tyler can get a run off, or he has the run, but can he get to the lead? He might lead that lap.
Tyler definitely led the lap, but I don't think. Yes, he can actually. Never mind. Tyler clears Mason to the 56 car. Tyler McDonald's your new leader here at Rockingham.
I couldn't tell you where Blake was. He's 6 seconds back on the interval in 3rd. And then Larson is, I don't even know where, in 4th.
A lap down.
But the main battle between these 2.
This is literally the only battle that matters.
Basically, yeah.
Tyler really gapped the 56 after that. Not sure if Mason's just backing up, wanting to maybe, you know, save some tire.
This is a longer run, so that is possible.
Definitely possible, but honestly, does it really matter if you're going to save any tire if Tyler's just absolutely gone? Especially with open track. Oh, Mason's really loose. Wow.
Well, honestly, I don't know. It really depends on how much Tyler wears his tires out. Because when you burn your tires off completely faster, even if you're so far ahead, your tires going to be so shredded that you're going to start bleeding time a lot faster than you pulled away. So, we'll see how this strategy plays out. He they were actually ran like identical times last lap. So, but 2 seconds is the gap.
2 seconds is the gap right now. 2.5, basically. Call it that. 56 of Mason so far. I mean, he seems like, honestly, to me, Tim, he seems like the second best car today. Tyler just seems like he's got something else on the rest of the field that is unmatched.
Yeah, I agree. Tyler's been looking really fast so far. Basically, when he climbed from the back to the front in that entire green flag run and finished second in the stage. If he didn't have to deal with lap traffic.
Whoa!
And he gets a little sideways there.
Wow.
That's going to hurt his tires, but now he's evened out with Mason because they both just did that. But, yeah, he's looking really fast.
Tyler's looking really fast. I definitely agree on that end. I don't know if anybody else, even if they get on the lead lap, can even compete with this 28, because you see how easily and effortlessly he's wrapping that bottom, painting that white line. That's what you have to do here at Rockingham. The outside does work, man, but that bottom lane, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen that the top lane is starting to come to life a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to be able to be like a dominant lane.
I wouldn't say dominant, but you saw Tim.
Well, I mean like a preferred lane.
Yeah.
Because you saw Tyler start to use it around and get around the outside of Mason there, which helped. That's what got him side by side, was him peeking outside.
Actually, he made the pass getting on the outside lane. Mason's 4 seconds
too.
back. Blake just went a lap down. No, we
Is he on
didn't.
pit road?
My intervals keeps bugging, but Blake right now 10 seconds back. He might as well be a lap down. That's how far back he is. No fault of his own either. iRacing starting bugging. Mason.
Yeah, I'm confused. He's not even popping up on my end.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the running order. I really don't know why everybody's a lap down besides 3 of these guys. Even Ryan New's a lap down.
And Ryan's having a hard time with the guys around the end of the top 10. So he's been struggling with that. But Tyler's going to catch a bunch of lap traffic here.
Ryan New currently trying to get
around.
around.
We got a crash in turn 3.
All right, who is it?
Riley Herbst keeps it going, no caution. But he was up into the wall, I think, in turn 3 there. Right in front of our leaders.
Let's get a replay real quick, honestly. Oh, it's Daniel Suarez just does not break. And he blinks out. Suarez did not break getting into that corner at all.
No.
See it one more time here. Just
threw it in there.
Yeah. He's going to air it out.
I'm surprised they didn't call that a caution, especially being right in front of the leaders.
Well, I guess he did get it back going. Tyler, like you mentioned, though, Tim, has caught all of this lap traffic, and this is where stuff starts to get interesting. You already see, look at Mason. He was 4.4 seconds back. He's already starting to close in.
The only thing is, though, that Mason has to get around all of these guys, too. So we'll see how that shapes out. Tyler just got around a bunch of them there.
3 wide.
Am I on live?
Oh, my bad. I wasn't live.
I was saying, I didn't
Oops.
know. Yeah, I didn't know if you were live if I wasn't.
McDonald to the inside of Suarez. He'll get around him. Now on the 9 of Chase Elliott.
Yes, iRacing.
That 28 car's flying, man.
Yeah, he's in a whole nother zip code.
Mason slowly but surely making his way up here. Got past Austin Dillon.
Yeah, the gap, what is it, 3.7 seconds? So it stayed relatively even. He actually was a 10th faster last lap than Tyler. So it might become a factor of just who can play the lap traffic better.
Well, I also think you got to consider that the 28 car, I mean, Mason looked like he struggled. The last time he was the leader in lap traffic, he struggled a lot more than Tyler did. So You see the gap's back to 4.2.
Tyler's probably able to navigate a little bit better than Mason is. Blake is just plowing through cars, trying to find his way up through the field. He just nailed the back bumper of Herbst. And now he's really putting the bumper to him. Almost just wrecked him. But yeah, you got by him and SVG, so.
I mean, right now, Blake, I mean, he's 13 seconds back. He's gonna have to get some luck on his side to get back up there for sure.
Well, we definitely need a more organized caution. That's for sure. I don't know what iRacing was on with that last restart.
That's very true. Gap's back to 4.4 seconds, as you mentioned. How Mason navigates this lap traffic is going to be very critical, and well, he's not even gotten around Cody Ware yet. Gonna get to the back bumper of him. Wow.
A little bit of a moment there, but Mason goes straight, so does Cody Ware. And he'll get around him just fine after that. Well, look at where's Tyler at? Oh, Tyler is long ways away, almost 5 seconds out of Mason. As Mason's in around Chase Elliott now.
Gonna send it in on the 21. He'll get past him. Almost said Harrison Burton. That's Josh Berry.
So I was thinking Harrison Burton for him second too.
28 car though.
Too old.
He is on he's on wheels. Or, sorry, rails.
I mean, he is on wheels, but he is on rails at the same time.
Yeah, basically. Remember that scene from the Cars, like, you was there too? No, sorry, Cars 2.
He was there too.
When remember when McQueen got on rails in Cars 2, like,
Yeah.
beginning the movie? That's
They weren't going that fast when they were on rails, though. That's the thing.
Yes, CJ, this is a subscription-based game called iRacing. I'd recommend personally racing with a wheel and not mouse and keyboard, but you can always hook up a controller to it, but it's PC exclusive. If you really want something that's closer to iRacing, then I would probably just get NASCAR 25, honestly, on console.
Yeah, you definitely need a wheel and pedals and a whole entire setup to be, good.
And also,
Put it that
honestly, and to enjoy yourself, you're going to have, like, either a controller, wheel, and pedals, because racing on mouse and key, I've tried it. It is not fun.
I honestly didn't even know you could race on mouse and keyboard.
You know, the leads shrunk just a little bit, and then it goes back up, because Mason struggles getting around Chris Buescher.
Well, I will say Tyler's catching about 10 lap cars in front of him in a pack, so we'll see how he gets through these guys.
That's very true. Oh, Blake's going to give the bumper to the 3 of Austin Dillon. Look at this. Just shoves him out of the way. He'll shove him into the outside wall.
Meanwhile, up front, a couple lap cars hit the wall in front of Tyler. That literally gets him through like half.
Oh, Tyler's
of them,
gonna
and
pit.
Tyler's pitting.
Wow. This will be interesting to see when Mason takes over the lead, or sorry, when Mason comes into pit, honestly.
Where is he on the track right now? Oh, he's in the back straightaway.
Long trip down pit road for the 28.
I wonder if he wants to stretch it. I don't know if they can make it on fuel.
Mason's very known for doing that.
But what we have, I don't know, 27 to go in the stage. So, I mean, for this track that's not that long, we'll see if he can make it the whole way. Meanwhile, 3 wide in front of him. Oh my gosh.
He's going to sort his way through. No way to get to the bottom for pits this time, but I don't think that's his priority. 3 wide again for Mason on the outside.
He just grazed the wall there, but he's going to get around him all.
Whoa!
Bob Buchanan, he just got around and almost made contact there. Now it's Kyle Busch next.
Yep. Looking to put good old Bushy another lap down. Riley Herbst coming into the pits. This will definitely be interesting for pit strategy. Blake Garcia, I believe, went a lap down due to him on pit road. Yeah, he's down. He's coming down pit road here.
That only means that we have one car in the lead lap.
That is not fun. Mason under fire from lap car chase. Elliott gonna get loose into the corner. Elliott to the inside of Mason, gets past Bowman. Big stack up for the 56.
And Mason needs to get around these guys right here. Whoa, he basically forced his way through there.
3 wide.
We'll get clear of everyone for now. And Chase Elliott scooting away there in front of him.
Yeah, Mason definitely loves to be on a different type of pit strategy.
Oh, he goes way too high there. Lost a lot of time. Gonna be hard to tell. You see Blake right behind him. I think they're 2 down.
Blake is 2 down for sure.
Because Rockingham's that short, you'll get 2 laps down. But look at the difference of tires.
Tyler, something happened to that 28 car. Hold on. Never mind. It bugged out again.
Oh, Mason's in the wall.
Oh!
Mason almost just wrecked with the 38.
This 56 car is taking unnecessary risks, Tim.
Yeah, nearly just wrecked himself out of the lead, basically. He might have actually kept the lead since there's no one else in the lead lap.
Yeah, but he went...
We'll see.
That's true.
I don't like how high he's running, though.
Yeah, one of these times he's going to just go a little bit too high, snag the wall, and spin himself around.
I'm also worried about how much he's steering on exit. See if he gets loose off of it.
Bowman's gonna
loose
pit.
off of it yet. Also, a bunch of lap cars are going to pit there.
A bunch of lap cars. Everybody's a lap car.
Everyone's a lap car.
I'd be surprised if
Keep
Mason
smoke in front of me.
doesn't lap himself. Tyler has a better, faster lap overall this race. 22.301 compared to a 22.404 to Mason Sweet. Well, Ryan News moved up to 3rd.
3rd? I think it's... I wonder if
My
Blake's
bad,
not voting for you. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's fine. Whoa, and wow. A little bit sideways goes to 56. Tyler now coming up on fresh tires. See how fast he can navigate around him. And that didn't take long at all. Didn't even get to finish a sentence.
Nope. Mason got high. Tyler's going to have his lap back. Now when Mason comes back in, he's for sure going to give up the lead. I think Mason's trying to win the stage. I think he's trying to win the stage.
I'm going to try and stretch it. We have 18 to go, so I mean, I think it's still possible. So we'll see how the 56 car does.
But Tim, to win this race, you definitely don't want to do this at the end of the race, right?
You know, it depends on the situation, as he nearly just got wrecked by Eric Jones. It really depends on the scenario. I feel like this is a track where you might be able to get away with it because the leader
Caution comes out.
Front. Oh, it's Ryan again.
Oh, it gets plowed by Kyle Busch.
I hope Kyle's okay.
Yeah, I hope Dale's okay. That was a massive hit for the 8 of Kyle Busch.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen here. I think everyone has to stay out, and if Mason pits, everyone will get back in the lead lap or at least get a lap back. I don't know how this is going to work, honestly.
This guy fell asleep in chat. Okay.
I'm low-key trying to eat food.
I've already eaten. I kind of want to see let's see what happened with Ryan here. Oh, he puts Ryan Blaney in the wall and wrecks himself. What the? Oh, he gets hit by Stenhouse. Then, BAM! He's 3 wide behind Blaney. Blaney just, I believe, comes up or Ryan comes down and then spins himself. Stenhouse, he gets hit by the 47. He drives away successfully, but then Kyle Busch comes out of nowhere and just, bam, right into the back bumper to the 25.
Yeah, you'll feel that in the morning.
He definitely will. Mason's all pit road, guys. But what sucks a lot is the fact that, like, everybody else is, like, 2 laps down. So, realistically, the field's still going to be a lap down, basically.
Happen a lot.
I mean, it happened last week in Atlanta, but this has been kind of new for me as well. I haven't really seen this lately.
I am bored.
Hey, fix
I
the
am
lap
bored.
cars. Why are we?
This is stupid. Larson got the lucky dog.
Oh. Can no one take the wave around, Blake?
Is there a player car in front of me?
Yeah.
Who?
Tyler.
No, he's not. I mean, like directly in front of me. No, we're going to get the wave right here. I'm
Yeah, it's
getting.
William Byron's in front of you.
How's my chat doing tonight?
This guy fell asleep.
Doesn't surprise me. It's not y'all's fault. It's Ryan's fault. Actually, no, it's not. It's Mason's fault or whoever lapped the dadgum field.
Mason.
I don't know who decided to do that, but they should be fired.
We put the field on easy mode by mistake.
I actually raised the AI up from what Tyler wanted originally. Where's the leaders?
Backstretch?
Back straightaway.
Coming.
Backstretch.
Right.
Are they going green?
They're going green.
Yeah, we're going green.
I guess we're not allowed to have a wave around.
No, we all got wave. I got a wave. I don't know who else did.
Yeah, but there's only still 2 of you guys in the lead lap.
Yeah, I know. We need a caution is what we need. All right.
All right.
You need like 3 of them. Right, well, Mason's going to lead him back to green. He pitted because he had the advantage of being a lap ahead of everyone else.
Here we go.
So,
He has
come back to the green.
Green,
13
green,
to go.
13 to go in stage 2. He has no one contending with him up front for position. Everybody's here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, well, Daniel Suarez, here comes the roadblock, could make something happen.
Actually, thought they almost wrecked on the restart. Tyler almost down to the apron on the backstretch back here.
Oh, he's gonna get it in Custer.
Contact.
He'll move up the
That was
track.
net code. At least on my end, it was net code. I don't know how close he actually got to it. But everyone.
Whoa!
For now.
Look at this. Tyler is sending it on the bottom, man.
Is it Tyler? Oh, is that Kyle Busch in the wall? Who is that?
Zane
that was
Smith.
21, my bad. I see black cars only, guys. I don't see all the paint schemes loaded in.
28.
It looks like Talladega out here.
It really does. 28 to the inside of Kyle Busch. Now 3 wide. Not going to be able to complete the pass on Gregson, but Dylan had to get out of the gas.
Dylan really off the gas, screwing over his teammate Kyle Busch there in the process. Blake in the midst of 3 wide back here. Oh, he makes contact with Kyle Busch. They're 4 wide for a moment, but still everyone's alive.
Yeah, Blake battling with the 8 car along with the 24 right here as well. But it's all Tyler right now catching that 56 car. Got past the 34. This is Tyler's time to shine, man. He's back on the lead lap.
We'll see if he can climb his way back up through the fields. Basically just a field full of lap cars. He doesn't have anyone down in position to pass except for Mason, who actually isn't that far ahead of him.
Yeah, Tyler's, like I said, man, he's definitely the faster car today. And I would not be surprised if he closes in on our leader rapidly. Remember, Tim, though, we only have 8 laps to go in this stage. 7. Actually, no, I was right. 8.
Well, the gap is close enough where this could definitely work.
He's just got to
But
get
8
there.
to go at the line.
Yeah, he's just got to
get there. He gained 3/10 that lap.
Let's go on board with Tyler here, honestly. Let's see how he's going to drive the wheels off this race car. Get into the corner.
Also, Ryan got around and got a lap back from Mason.
Which is
in the
great.
process of all this. That helps him out a lot. He is actually currently in 6th. So he's in the top, well inside the top.
Whoa.
10. Oh, and Mason, I think, got the wall there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're watching,
close.
about to watch a pass for the lead. Tyler way up top. I was on board with him, Tim, and we were freaking flying, dude.
Yeah, you feel like you fly around this track. It's almost like Bristol, but a half a mile bigger and in a D-shaped oval instead of just like a straight oval.
Yes.
Or egg-shaped oval. But you feel, saying that you're feeling faster is an understatement because you're probably going about 40 miles faster than you are at Bristol here.
Tyler had to get out of the gas, kind of regain his line control here. 56 in front of the 28.
Caution.
Caution
Yellow flag.
comes
Caution
out. Definitely. Oh,
we got a
stack up.
Turn one. Oh Lord.
What
could've been
happened?
bad.
I don't really. Okay.
Shane Smith. There's Bubba Wallace.
No, and Blake's
Blake
gonna.
decided to be a part of the wreck.
No,
Is that
Blake.
Alex Bowman or is that Brian Scott? Excuse me.
Blake unlodged them, trying to. That is Zane Smith,
Now they're
Bubba Wallace, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, and Chase Elliott. AI's bugging out.
That might end the stage.
That definitely will end the stage.
And we might go green with one lap less, but I think that's actually gonna end it. We'll see. So, end of 119, or no, it's end of 118.
Thank you to James for being in the chat. You've been carrying this chat. Appreciate it.
Shout
14
out
people
James.
watching.
He
Appreciate
gets
you
the
all. Cookie clicker.
Cookie clicker.
Well, if this does not end the stage, I got my money on Tyler getting it done here.
I think it will. I didn't realize that. I forgot we had a lap cut off.
And we're
He's
going to pit.
pitting.
Wow.
He's gonna overlap him though on the restart in stage 3 though.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right on that end. And that also means, well, I'm not sure. Man,
Well,
pits...
let's look at Blake. Did Blake pit?
Do
you know that, if he pitted or not?
No, he stayed out.
He stayed out, so that means Blake is gonna take second in the stage. Tyler surrenders a position to get the leapfrog under the caution, which is gonna work.
That'll work for sure, and I definitely think that's worth the extra point.
4 cars will be back on the lead lap. We need to have at least 50 more cautions to make this interesting. Yeah, something like that. Well, honestly, if they all get back to 1 lap down, and then all the leaders pit under caution, if they don't pit, they all can get back on the lead lap.
But we need those
that's how that
exact
works.
circumstances to happen.
Yeah. Basically, need the top 4 to all spin while everyone's a lap down. They don't pit. Like I said, you got to depend on the people being a lap down to pit or not. Also, Mason's burning off his tires, I think. I don't know what he's doing.
He's coming back around the outside. Gonna hit Kyle Busch. He's gonna have to pick up, get back into the 07 here. Lights are off. I believe this will end stage 2. I'm gonna pull Blake in here.
Yeah, we're on the last lap. We're gonna go green.
Blake.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I think he's gonna try and extend the caution because the stage is gonna end this time back.
Okay. All right.
Stage
So we're gonna
done?
have one.
Oh.
It's kind of confusing. It's over basically. I'm not passing Mason. Tyler's not passing me. It kind of got a little screw with that caution. So.
Wait, you're electing not to pass each other, or you're going to attempt?
Well,
to?
because we have this is the last lap on the stage, and then we're gonna get like a green flag, and then they're gonna caution flag it. It's stupid.
So Mason wins stage 2. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, right. Mason's winning it right when he crosses the line.
Okay, sounds good. This is the most confusing race I've been a part of.
Well, this double
Green
yellow
flag,
might give a
green
couple
flag.
more guys back in the lead lap.
Yeah, that'll be true.
The yellow flag is out.
What a race for the
And
stage.
we got a crash. No, I'm just kidding.
Once again, let's bring Mason Sweet back in here. He gets it done. Once again, man, Mason, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I feel like track kind of fell away from me, so try not to get too behind on adjustments. But you know, had her driving good there on fuel mileage again. Helped me get in
They
the
driving
spot.
good.
Yeah, you and Tyler seem like you're gonna have an ultimate battle for the win here. Gonna have to see if anybody else gets on the lead lap. What's the biggest thing you think you need to change about the car right now?
I think we're just too loose on exits, and that's hurting us a lot.
Yeah, we've seen you kind of slip up a few times off 2 and 4.
But when the race started cloudy, it kind of played into my hand because I felt like, you know, it was kind of okay there. Wasn't too bad. But now that the sun's out, beaming on the track, it's gotten hot.
In fact, it's just a few things. You're going to come down pit road here. Well, we'll have to see if you can get it done here. Stage number 3 coming up.
All right.
Mason
Oddly
wins.
enough, Tyler is back on pit road.
Odd, but I understand as well. Being Blake's on pit road as well. Oh, everybody's about to get their lap back. Not everybody, but some people,
A couple
maybe.
people might be able to. Hopefully, the 25, the 24, and the 12 all get their laps back.
12's already got his
But we
lap
know
back.
for sure-
Ryan's going to get his lap back, I believe. Maybe? No.
Maybe Larson will too. Well, I think they pitted.
Ryan. Dude.
You could have been on the lead lap.
Never mind.
Brud,
Just,
though. So see, this is what I mean. You gotta depend on people to not pit when they get the chance to.
just Blaney and Byron got back on the lead lap
Oh, so
there.
we got 5 cars. Yay!
At least the top 5 will be on the lead lap.
2 of them will start at the tail end of the field, and the top 3 will start at the front of the field. So
Yeah, well, let's see.
honestly, this restart might be interesting.
Well, now that it's really just going to be, the 3 top leaders, I think you're definitely right on that end. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully they don't crash them up.
Oh, Blaney's gonna go back a lap down. 'cause he pitted.
James, I adore how sarcastic you are in the chat. Oh, great. 5 cars in the lead lap. How long will this last?
Well, we lost one. We're back down to 4 because Blaney decided to pit.
Okay. Never mind.
So,
He said, how long will this last? Not even to the green flag.
not even to the green flag. So, at least Byron gets back on the lead lap. But I wonder how these 3 are going to settle it, because Blake was able to hold with these guys when they were battling. So we'll see how this plays out. And
Well,
honestly, his fastest lap is faster than Mason's.
Tyler on the front row along with Mason Sweet. We saw how this finish ended last week at Atlanta. We're going to have to see how it ends here at Rockingham. Pace cars off the track. Coming to the restart zone. We're green flag
Green flag.
for stage number 3.
And Tyler got a huge jump.
Timmy is rock solid right now. Tyler through turns 1 and 2 gets a big jump over the field.
Blake had a bad restart there.
Oh, yeah.
He's not gonna lose any on-track positions, but he loses 2 cars between him and the leaders. Mason holding with Tyler though.
Yeah, that dirty air is definitely going to not help those 7 at all. Mason going to try to look for the lead here. If I was Tyler, man, I'd try to start saving my tires immediately.
Yeah, knowing how Mason's been with strategy. Oh, and Blake a little sideways there. So was Ryan back there. But, with how Mason's been running strategy, and honestly it's been working in his favor so far this race, I think you got to try and counter it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to counter by either being on his strategy to the inside, here he comes, or you're gonna have to counter it by doing something even better than Mason. So that's the thing about these iRacing drivers here. They don't have pickers on top of the kind of studying all that stuff. They got to think about all that while driving the race car.
While you mentioned that Mason took a peek inside, he actually was on the inside of Tyler for a moment, but had to back out. Tyler keeps the lead as about 2.5, 3 car length gap.
Blake only has 1 car between him and the leaders. That's going to be Josh Berry, a lap car. And 3 cars are lapped down again. Sorry, everybody's
Yeah.
lapped down except for the top 3.
Does Blaney have damage? Oh, I
Not
thought Blaney had
sure.
damage in pit road. I thought his bumper was weirdly. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, back to 3 cars. I'm assuming Byron pitted. So that's great.
Honestly, looking at lap times on the right on my screen, Mason's running just a little bit slower than Tyler. What I'm going to say, though, Blake is way off the leaders right now, man. He's 2/10 off.
Yeah, he had a trouble on the restart for sure, and then getting around the guys. He's still stuck behind another car back there, Barry.
We'll
see
see
if
what
he
he
can
does
catch
here.
back up. Mason's still staying with Tyler, though.
On board with Blake just for a minute. Trying to get around that 21 car. Now he goes to the inside. Dives it into 1. He'll get the pass. Not for position, but on a car. Mason back up to the front here. Still trying to catch that 28.
Should we go on and crank it up?
Sure. Let's head in and crank it up. Back at it. Whoa, we come back to the right time. Mason gets past the 28 car. Look at this. Oh, he's going to get into him. He's going to door it. What a
Almost
move.
a wreck there. And Tyler hangs on to it. Mason to the
I'm not sure what happened. Honestly, I really want to go look at a replay here. While they're, you know, still...
I'll watch the leaders. Yeah, you take a look.
Yeah, I want to take a look back here. What happened? Tyler's just struggling on lap traffic, it looks like. Mason comes to the inside on the 28. Oh, Tyler gets loose with Bubba. Mason goes up the track. Then Tyler, I'm not sure if that was net code. I'm going to take a look at it one more time.
Yeah, really odd there.
Oh, it was net code.
Yeah, it was. It was net code.
All right, well, back to the battle
But
for the
look up
lead.
front. Oh, you got to cut back to live. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back
He
to
almost
live.
wrecked it again.
Yeah, this is getting intense.
Oh, he slid that entire entry there. Mason did. That's gonna hurt his tires pretty good.
Oh, Tyler's in the wall.
Tyler's stored Chase Elliott. Oh, someone else pancaked it back there. Who was that?
Not sure. Probably was Blake. Oh, to the inside. Oh, he's going to shoot the 34, the 19 up the track. Straight up just drove through the AI drivers there. Jeez.
Someone wants to make friends, obviously.
He will wreck your mom for a
Everyone's been
championship.
Hidden pulling, dooring each other, walling each other. Not a lot of wrecks, I will mention that. But the gap for the lead is still only 3/10.
Yeah, Blake's 4.6 seconds back. That 07 car is struggling today, man.
Yeah, I mean, he has some pretty good speed. I just don't know what happened on the restart, honestly, of how he lost so much momentum.
Oh, Tyler's in the wall.
Pancaking the wall. That's gonna hurt him for a few seconds.
Yeah, definitely
See
for
if
sure.
When the damage comes back.
He's good to go, but he lost a lot of time to Mason right there, man.
Yeah, over half a second there. But Mason catching more lap traffic, though.
Less than 100 laps to go. Here.
95, 96. Oh.
Yeah, around there. Here, Rockingham.
Whoa.
This has definitely been a race of all time. 3 wide, Mason's up top. That's actually going to allow Tyler to close in massively down the front straightaway. Oh, Mason just slid it in there.
Oh.
Here comes Tyler.
Get this contact.
They're leaning on each other, Tim. Here they come. Tyler's going to split the 71. Wow.
McDonald in the middle of it. They split him and Mason really sideways. He somehow clears back for the lead. But Tyler might have a run here on the bottom. We'll see if he does. He does not. But man, these two are going at it.
You would, oh, Mason's gonna get under lap car Cedric, but man, you think Mason's at a dirt track, the amount of time he's drifting around these corners, man. I mean, geez, that 56 car. Got dirt tires on that thing.
For sure. Yeah, he made it look like a sprint car there for a moment. Or a modified, whatever you want to think it was, or a late model. But he gets held up there again by the 10 of Ty Dillon. That's going to maybe get a little bit more, and he's sideways again. Remember, every single time he does that, it hurts his tires.
Well, he was talking about when he won stage 2 under his interview, under caution, he was talking about how much the car was loose off exit. I don't think he's fixed it at all. If anything, it's gotten worse.
Or if he's just driving harder. But I think he's just driving a lot more, he's putting more effort into it.
Yeah, but that's going to hurt his tires even more. Tyler's really just, you know, the looming shark waiting for that 56 car to make a mistake.
Well, there is a big gap to the next set of lap cars, so we'll see how this gap between these two play out. You know, there might be 3 cars in the lead lap, but at least the top 2 are trying to put on a show.
Attempting to.
So we're only down to 1 car on our lap down, and it's Kyle Larson.
That is sad. Oh, Mason's in the wall.
Is this 1960 or is this 2026?
Yeah, this is
Looking at this running
a little
order.
crazy.
It's like Richard Petty and David Pearson out here.
Exactly.
But Mason did hit the wall there off of 2, so Tyler's going to close in a little bit there.
I mean, eventually, Tim, most of everybody's going to be like 3 laps down.
I know. Pull up racing reference and look at a random race that Richard Petty won. You'll see about 2 or 3 cars in the lead lap, and everyone else is laps and laps down.
Yeah. To the inside on Ty Gibbs, goes to 56 now.
And now Tyler has to get through 2 cars side by side there. But I don't know how much lap traffic. There's a lot of more room before the next set of lap cars. So Tyler is having a problem getting through them.
Yeah, 28 car. Struggling just a little bit. Tim, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what?
Well, I guess since we're not really doing anything on track, let's discuss what mods we're going to add to the Minecraft.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we could talk about that.
I mean, I would think, if I can find all the mods, can we play in 1.12? If I can find every mod that you're talking about in 1.12?
Well, we can't run a lot of the mods in 1.12.
I'm pretty sure we can. Like the weather mod and stuff. I'm pretty sure those were made for 1.12 too. I'm going to check after this. I'm bored.
Okay.
I'm very bored, guys. Mason's out front by almost a second. Let's get some audience participation.
Mining away.
Drop.
I don't know what's a mine. I'll mine this anyway. And this Minecraft day. So beautiful.
Drop down in the live chat below. Oh, Mason's in the wall. Oh my gosh. What a big smack. Oh, we can't get off the wall. Drop your favorite candy in the live chat. I want to know. What are we thinking? Tim, what are you thinking?
So random.
So random. What else we got to do?
Oh, we were just talking about Minecraft, now we're in not gummy bears, we're in candy, like the next second later.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
What is
he gonna wreck it?
I don't know. Mason sends it into turns 3 and 4. Is he just like making fun of Tyler now? Like, huh, you can do this, I can do this, and you still can't catch up.
Well, he caught him. So.
He did catch him, didn't he? 56 of Mason.
I don't know what my favorite candy is, honestly.
I got Kit Kats.
I really like Mike and Ike's. For Mike and Ike's, I really like those.
Interesting take.
I like Milky Ways used to be my favorite. I think they still are.
It seems like unless Milky Ways are pretty fire. It seems like unless Mason really makes a huge, massive mistake, Tyler just struggles to close in. Hey, Kit Kat. We got 2 Kit Kat guys. Me and James in the chat.
James is the only guy in the chat. He's a real trooper for this one.
Yeah. James, you should have showed up last week to Atlanta. Now that was a great race. This is a race. Under Connor Zillich now in the 88 machine.
If Sweet destroys his car, it's over. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Just
Q&A
depends.
time. Anyone in chat wants to type, say something.
Yeah, ask us a question. Me and Tim, we want to know what you guys got on your mind while you're watching this race of all time. This is absolute peak right now.
Oh! Right off the screen, Zillich almost wrecked in on the pit road.
Oh, Mason's in the
And
wall.
Mason's in the wall again.
Wow, wow, that 56 car, man. But it seems like Tyler is struggling even more clearly. That 28 car,
You gotta realize they're 40 laps on these tires.
yeah, they're really starting to struggle here.
Larson pits after just getting lapped for the second time.
Well, that's
not
sad.
Ryan, excuse me, oh my lord. Is actually the only car lap down now.
1 lap down, we should say.
Oh my gosh, I thought that Mason was about to wreck the 21.
Oh, he's gonna come to pits.
Oh, he's gonna try a pit.
Wow.
So does Tyler.
Wonder if he looked really fast coming onto pit road, man.
I thought he sped for a second, but I don't know if he did.
Not sure. We'll have to see.
Anytime and all sense of possible competition is out the window. Blake Garcia's in the race lead.
I would imagine he still has to pit for sure.
Oh, I know.
Mason off before Tyler pretty easily. There goes Tyler.
By a big margin or
Yeah, decent margin. Have to see if Mason pushes it on these new tires. Still got to warm them up here.
Yeah, it takes about a lap and a half to warm these guys up, so we'll see if anyone makes a mistake here out of these two. As this is for your provisional lead.
"20 people watching. You guys are absolute troopers, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. They must be here for our awesome voices, Tim."
Maybe. I mean, half the time my voice is yawning, so.
Tyler's actually closing in just a little bit. I think Tyler's better on fresh tires than Mason, but Mason, once the tires start wearing, is way better than that 28 car. Look at this 28 right now, man. He's flying. How many times is Josh Berry going to get
bad
lapped?
spot to catch the 56. Side by side for the lead, 3 wide for a moment. Tyler had the edge out for the lead, but now Mason takes it back on the bottom, and they stay side by side.
Side by side at the stripe, a little bit of door action heading into turns 1 and 2. Mason's going to slip up the track.
Oh,
Is he going to lose it? Can he save it? He does. Hell of a save on the 56, but the 28 takes the lead.
Well, not only did he just lose the lead, but he just hurt his tires pretty good there as well.
He did.
Lost several car lengths to the 28 car.
And that, guys, was the final pass for the race.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see if Ryan causes another wreck. He's right in front of these guys.
I want to go ahead and pull Blake in here just a little bit. Blake, this race is boring. So, question for you, do you guys have to pit again?
Yeah, I don't understand. I took 2 tires and them idiots took 4 and I lost a second. I don't understand. I don't understand.
How many more pit stops do we have?
1. We should be
Okay.
able to split this in half.
You got
Hey,
it.
pull Tyler and Mason in here. Get them distracted or something. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
All right. Tyler to the inside of Ryan New. He's going to go another lap down. Now there is no hope of anybody but the top 3. Whoa! Both of them were loose.
Oh, my
Mason and
Lord.
Tyler. Look at that. Mason back to the inside on the 28 car. He's going to send it. Can't make it stick, though.
Oh gosh.
I feel like...
These two wreck.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to wreck each other.
Really funny.
Oh, Mason's going to pancake the
Oh.
ball. Look at that.
That's gonna hurt him for a moment.
How is NR car more interesting than this?
Because we got more than three cars on the lead lap.
Oh, yeah, by the way, check out NR car on YouTube. Self-promotion. NR 2003 Racing.
We're not self-promoting.
Check it out. You'll hear
Not
me
our
and Tim in
series.
that broadcast
We're
booth
just official
side by
series.
side. 56. Come try and get on the inside of that 28 car. Can't do it. If you like NR
And Ryan's
2000,
sitting right there.
if you like NR
Go
2003
on.
action, NR car's the place to be. Wait till you see Atlanta.
Just wait.
I put the name in chat for everybody. He said, and with that, any hope of this not ending in a snooze fest is out the door. Correct.
Yes.
But it's been a fun race to sit up here with Timothy Brown so far.
Yeah, just a little sleepy.
Oh, Tyler gets loose a little bit. Look at that. It's going to have to save the car right into the wall. In the back.
That might be the
Caution, yellow
caution.
flag.
Yes.
Oh, it did.
And
Wow.
that changes nothing.
That literally changes nothing.
That does not mean shit.
Other than that making this race take longer to finish.
Dude. GG's.
Oh my lord.
Dude, I just want to play
I'm gonna sue on
Minecraft.
TikTok.
Dude, I just want to play Minecraft.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, why am I required to sit here? Well, caution comes out. Unless we make everyone back on the lead lap. We should do that. That'd be awesome. Hey, Blake, can we make everyone be back on the lead lap?
I'm not the boss of that. Call Ryan. I advocate for it, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Aww. We pull Ryan in here. I'll ask him. Ryan,
Yeah.
we want people back on the lead lap. Is that possible?
Not really, no, unless people wreck other than me.
What if we just, like, manipulate it like NASCAR does? I like that idea.
Yeah, well, Arson's one lap down now, so maybe he'll get there if another caution goes out. But
Maybe you'll get back there.
I mean, I was close, but man, I can't do these long runs, man. That's what's hurting me. I was in the position for all of that whole pit cycle, right before that pit cycle, and then I never got one.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to stay out just to try it, but I don't think it's going to work. So I'm trying to get one lap down again, and hopefully for a quick caution or something, because I don't know. I'm just trying something. But, I mean, I'm in fifth, so I'm not mad, but it's just like,
You might as well try.
I mean, just have some security.
Exactly. All right, good luck for the end of this one. Wait, can everybody make it now or no?
How many laps to go? No, not even close. We got like a fuel window of like 40 to 45 laps, I think.
All right, sounds good. Well, that was a hard no. That's sad. Lights are off with the pace car. Mason Sweet will be your leader. Timothy Brown, wake up. It's the first of the month.
What?
Wake up. It's the first of the
It's
month.
first of the month.
I brushed my teeth and
count
get up. Count up.
Say get up or count up.
I said count up. Okay.
My bad, cuz.
Somebody is promoting NR truck on their own in NASCAR.
Awesome.
That's awesome. And somebody responded.
That's so
Somebody responded. That's what I was just about to say. All right. Mason Sweet, Tyler McDonald on the front row for the restart, folks. Let's see how this one ends. Great restart from Blake and
Still a
Mason.
long ways to go.
Wow. Let's see if Blake can do anything. Tyler's going to make a move on the 07. Not going to be able to get there. This is going to allow Mason to pull away, man.
For sure. But at least Blake's sitting here. At least he's staying content with these guys for now. So the top three are all under a blanket. And now Tyler's going to get to the inside and go around Blake.
Yep.
The yellow flag
And
is out.
caution
we got a
comes
caution on the
out.
racetrack. Who was that?
Definitely Ryan do.
Did we just tow the car? Because I don't even see him.
I don't know. I am honestly not sure of what happened.
I think it had to have been him. But he was blinked out.
Yeah, iRacing's not letting us see it.
whatever,
Sweet, a
no big
3-car race. Well, it's going to be between probably Mason Sweet and Tyler McDonald because they seem to have the two best cars.
Yeah.
Should I scroll Instagram Reels? Probably not. Hey, Tim, I want to study some stats while we're here. Go to your Daytona race on Studio.
Yes.
What do we think right now? How many views has your Daytona race gotten in the last 24 hours?
Like, not even 100, I don't think.
I want to check mine because mine's been like resurging, dude.
50.
50 in the in
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yep.
It's over.
Yeah.
Stop motion's dead officially, chat. Rip.
Well, I can announce it here, but
Hey.
I mean, no one that really watches, I don't think is watching. I'm retired. Bye-bye.
Hey, Tim, I think I know where your views are going. How about in the last 48 hours?
My views are overall down.
Just check in the last 48 hours. Cheers.
I'm trying to find the whole phone. My views aren't going anywhere other than that race.
Just in general on your Daytona race is really what I meant.
No, there's nothing going anywhere. There's like no views.
No, I'm saying like on your Daytona race, what is it the last 48 hours?
100.
Mine's 164 from last year. So,
How do you get more views than me?
I don't know. I didn't even rename the race. It's
My stats are good. Like overall stat, like reach is good. I have a 5.1 reach.
I'm
Or,
telling you, it is that Justin Allgaier car. All right, here we go. Coming back to the restart. Mason Sweet,
That's Allgaier car.
Green, green, green.
Tyler McDonald, back racing. Tyler just cannot get going, man. Mason, another hell of a restart.
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler
Lordy
just.
Lord.
Congratulations to
Well,
Mason
we'll
on your
see if he
Rockingham
stays
win.
back there if he runs back up to the front.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
tough
I
for
think-
Tyler.
I think this is Mason's race to lose.
Yeah, at this point. But I've seen Tyler honestly in this series,
The yellow flag
and
is out.
caution comes
Oh,
out.
Lord.
Awesome. And this is
Gotta
where
reckon turn 3, a big pile up. The 30's involved with Cooper Bryant. Kyle Busch is involved. Ryan Blaney's involved. Hosts of our Cody Ware, Chase Briscoe, a few others were involved as well. Brad Kozlowski, Noah Gregson. And we got to pile up.
Wow. Okay. Let's take a look what happened here. Cooper Bryant. Oh, they're spinning in front of him. It was a 23 of Bubba Wallace who spun originally. Let's get a replay here. Wallace sends it in on Cole Custer, spins himself.
Benched on.
And everybody, Cooper Bryant does a little bit of a dance. Well, that definitely, I don't know what Mason's doing, but that definitely saved Tyler. I don't know why Mason's doing this.
Might get the 25 back on the lead lap.
What is he doing?
No idea.
Why?
Don't ask me, bro.
Dude, what's the point? Blake's gonna stay out, take the lead. There goes Ryan. Haha! Ryan's back at the lead lap. Ugh. Well, this has been interesting.
Wow, 5 cars in the lead lap. How long will this last?
I don't know. Well, re-racked here. Blake Garcia on the front row.
Is Blake leading?
Yes, he stayed out.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
Gonna have to
We'll
see
see
if
if
that
that
does him any good on this restart.
So 54 to go.
We're just outside our fuel window. Coming to the restart here.
Green, green, green.
We're racing once again. Blake gets a restart and Mason's under him already.
Blake.
Oh, Blake's to the wall. He's gonna slip all the way back.
There.
Mason gets going. Hey, Tim, could you go check out see if Mason walled him?
I don't think he did.
Because I couldn't see. Oh, Tyler pancakes the wall off 4. Still good, though.
No, all wheel spin out of the 07.
All right. Mason back out front, but how long can he hold off Tyler?
Oh, into the
Oh, there it
The
goes!
yellow flag is out.
Unbelievable.
Oh, big rear end damage. Wow. That? Oh, he's going to come back up the truck. Hold the brake, dude. He's driving it in reverse.
Is that Kyle Busch?
It might be. The leader Rex. Are these Cup drivers actually e-racing in this? Unfortunately, no. I wish. It'd be a lot more competitive. The only real drivers are Tyler McDonald, Blake Garcia, and Mason Sweet along with Ryan Neal. Rest are artificial intelligence.
Unfortunately.
I want to get a replay on that. So let's take a look at what he did here. Oh, he just smacked the wall, got himself loose, and it finally killed him right there. Oh, man. Big hit for the 56 to the inside wall.
Well, I think it's one thing. We'll get another car back in the lead lap.
Yeah!
Might get Bowman now.
Well, also, I think this also...
Well, it brings Ryan into the situation now. He won't be a lucky dog.
Kyle Larson is your
actually
leader.
start up here.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, where did he
This
come
is
from?
great.
Dude, he's not even at the front of the field.
My head hurts.
Gotta get onboards for this. That's a great point. Well, honestly, let's go get an onboard.
I was on board him when he did that.
Okay, I have an announcement to make. It's a big one. Ryan smells like a burnt Oreo cookie.
I do.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know that.
Does that even smell good?
Oh
How does it
my
smell?
Christmas!
What?
Mason just wrecked.
Yes. We're on a replay with it right now.
Oh, you just saw that?
No, like he just wrecked again under trying to get to the front. Like trying to.
Sorry, I'm looking at my
get up
cookie
to the
brand.
leader,
He's
like,
wa-
to the
oh
front
my
back here.
gosh!
That's gonna hurt his tires.
Yeah.
Jade Walker is streaming on TikTok.
We actually have a lot of people chatting now. Thanks for showing up, guys. It might get interesting. I don't know. And they're gone.
Everyone's gone.
Well, it's going to be Kyle Larson for the restart here.
Wow, new faces at the front of the field. Bowman's
Green
not even on the
flag,
lead lap.
green
It's still
flag.
5 cars.
What? Okay,
Oh,
never
boy.
mind. My game was bugging out. 28 car to the lead. Green flag is back out. There's Mason behind him. This is exactly what Tyler wanted. Clean air, but can he hold off that 56 machine?
Meanwhile, Ryan just struggling to get back up here. Lost his spot to Gibbs on track.
Whoa!
Position. Oh!
Mason takes out the 5.
Did Larson wreck or no?
Looks like we're still good back here. Just a big slow up.
Austin Dillon's extremely off the pace back here as well.
Whoa!
got a
There
wreck
goes
in turn three.
Mason.
We got-
He's gonna spin
Oh, we
himself
got more wrecking
off turn 4.
everywhere.
No
Oh,
caution.
yellow
There
flag.
we go.
We had another wreck beforehand in turn 3 as well. I think it was Daniel Suarez was one of them. Oh my gosh. This race isn't going to end now, is it?
Is that big of a deal that I want to play Minecraft?
Hey guys, we're going to go play some Minecraft. You guys can keep watching.
All right, guys. Stream is not ending. We're switching to Minecraft. That's a joke. There was a crash with Suarez. Logano gets into the roadblock, spins him around, then Hocebar goes in the air a little bit.
Did you ever talk about how cursed it is to see next-gen paint schemes and drivers? Oh, nice one, Blake. In Gen 6 cars?
Yeah, it is a little weird for me, honestly, to see it. Well, correct me if I'm freaking wrong, but I believe this is our fuel window? Maybe? No? Probably not. Actually, yeah, it must be. Has to be.
Got 45 to go.
I'm gonna ask Blake. Yo, Blake, this is our fuel window, right?
No. It's about, ooh, yeah. Ah, it's right on the money.
Okay, so they can make it, everybody.
Well, It's on the money. I don't know. Somebody will. Hey,
What?
what would you do for a Klondike bar?
A lot of things. All right, there goes Blake back into the driver's channel. Your leader will be Kyle Larson, I believe. If he didn't pit. He did pit. I don't know. This is weird. Tyler's going to get off first. Then Ryan. Then Garcia. I am a disappointed commentator.
YouTube Shorts.
You're watching YouTube Shorts?
Yeah.
Well, looks like Larson is going to be your leader, actually. Connor Zillich, for some reason, trying to see what it's like on the front row when he's not actually racing for that position. Never mind, he's going to drop back.
How did Bowman lose a lap?
I don't know. Larson
Oh my lord.
and Tyler on the front row, then Ryan New and Blake Garcia, then Mason Sweet. And I guess Connor Zillich? I don't know. On the third row. Lights are off on the pace car here. I assume Tyler's going to get a way better restart than the 5 is going to blow right past him. Let's see. To the restart zone.
Green, green, green.
Oh no, Tyler got a bad
Larson
start.
had a better launch.
Corrected on that end, Tim, into 1 and 2. Larson takes the lead. New to the bottom. This is the first time Ryan New's been up here all day long. Can he not spin himself? That's the question. Tyler looking for the position back.
Ryan New has not been the lead car of the real driver since the start of the race when he caused a wreck early on. Now he's going to hunt down Larson for the lead. Somehow finally got back in the lap. But he has 3 hard-charging drivers behind him, too.
Yeah, right now, that 25 car just needs to get past the 5 himself. But looks like Larson's opened up just a little bit of a lead now. Down the front straightaway.
Yeah, and they're starting to string out a little bit. Mason, I feel like, has lost his
Oh!
arc of speed as he's
Okay.
sideways.
Probably because he spun it 3 times on the same set of oh no, he actually just pit. Never mind. I'm lying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But the gap for the top 3 is starting to close up a little bit. And then there's Blake just kind of sitting there in 4th.
I don't think Blake's got race winning speed, but if these guys get together, he's definitely all over it.
As, man, the 25 a little loose there off of 2. He keeps it off the wall.
Can I comment?
And now he's about a car length off the 5.
Tim, can I comment how funny it would be if Ryan won this race while spending a majority of this race a lap down?
Yeah.
To the inside. Look at this. Contact with the 5 car.
Oh.
Sliding off turn 2. Here he goes. Tyler's into this mess as well. To the outside goes Tyler. Oh, here we go.
Oh! Oh, everyone's sideways here, and that's going to allow Blake to be in the mix for sure now. Larson's still in the lead. 3 wide for the lead now. Oh, my God.
Oh, there goes Tyler.
It's net-coated.
He'll save it.
Larson. He
Look at-
saves it, but drops to 5th.
Look at that.
And Ryan's in the lead.
Ryan New, 36 laps to go, being a lap down most of the race, takes the lead. Mason Sweet has gotten past Garcia and Tyler. I definitely think he's better than that 25 car, but Mason goes way wide.
It's starting to actually get interesting here. It's starting to get down to the closing laps. No one has to pit for fuel for the rest of the race, and the top 5 are all pretty much under a blanket.
I don't know, man. I feel like that 56 car is starting to just struggle just a little bit. Never mind. Garcia went way up. I was going to say, Garcia was right on his back bumper.
Then he missed the corner.
Yeah, he did miss the corner. Mason trying to look for the
Larson
position on
was-
Larson.
Yeah, and Larson was quicker than not Brian. I'm saying Brian. Brian. My bad. Now to the inside. Oh, contact for second. This is the 56 of Mason Sweet. Here comes Tyler back.
Oh, Tyler's in the wall a little bit. Here we go. Mason gonna have to now close it on Ryan. I definitely think these two behind Ryan are better. Now that Larson's out of the way, that kind of frees them up to start battling with each other and Ryan. Here comes Tyler, the 28.
Looking inside on Mason for second. Oh, it's tight between the two. They keep it.
Whoa!
The 56 is sideways into the wall. So is the 07 of Blake. But the top four real drivers, or the top four are the real drivers. Larson dropped to 5th.
Yep, correct on that end. Larson's falling off a cliff, man. Oh, he's pitting. All right, guess Larson had to
Great.
pit.
Back to 4 cars in the lead lap.
Let's go! Yeah!
That meant,
Oh, Mason's in the wall!
Mason's in the wall.
28 of Tyler takes the position. Up to P number 2. Ryan loves to see these guys battling out back.
Tyler went wide there in 3 and 4, so Mason's going to get a crossover on the bottom. They're still side by side for second.
Again, one mistake out of these two, and Blake's taking that second position. But again, like I said, this is what Ryan loves to see. These two battling out back for the second place. Allows him to keep the lead, but he's not scooting away too much.
Not at all. We'll look at the lap times here at the line. Somehow the guys in second and third ran quicker last time than Ryan did.
Tyler's to the wall.
And Tyler way too high up on the racetrack. He might lose third. But Mason really closing in on Ryan now.
Well, that's what Mason wanted,
30
man.
laps to go.
He wanted that 28 car out of his inside, and now he can just solely focus on getting past the 25 of Ryan.
Well, if this does go green all the way, how much lap traffic are we going to encounter by the end of this? Especially with all 4 of these guys in the picture to possibly win.
And I wonder now, who's going to be better with lap traffic, because we have not seen Ryan in lap traffic yet. I wonder how good his car's going to be running compared to Mason's.
Yeah, we know these guys in second and third have basically been back and forth of who's been better managing lap traffic. Blake's kind of struggled.
Oh, here comes Mason, Tim.
Meanwhile, Ty Gibbs is exiting pit road, but Mason's coming for the lead.
There he goes. He'll take it. Tyler's now under Ryan as well. This is not what Ryan wanted, man. Without clean air, that 25 is probably going to drive like an actual freaking tank.
We'll see. Tyler throws into the corner. He's going to get clear for second, but he has a bad corner, and he's going to lose a lot of time to the 56. And now he's going to play defensive on the 25. He stays clear.
Well, Tim, less than 30 laps to go.
We're almost done.
Almost there. Mason now starting to get into lap traffic just a little bit.
Mason misses the corner.
That's going to allow Tyler to close in a lot. Tyler and all on the back bumper of the 56 now.
Oh, man, it's going to start getting interesting here with the lap traffic. Tyler's going to have a run here.
Tyler
way below the apron.
on the apron.
Grass.
Look at that. Oh, there goes Mason. Oh, he's going to save it.
He saved it.
We're still battling for the lead. Side by side off two. We're blanking a little bit. Tyler, your new leader.
Oh, crazy turn of Brent's almost a wreck there. Mason giving another bumper to Austin Dillon. And now Tyler gets around Cindric. So now he has a little bit of clean air for a moment. Ryan and Blake are still there.
A little bit of a break for that number. Oh, we got still smoke. Not sure who that was. Probably just smoke from the previous almost spin. But Mason, man, he's going to have to start cooking here on these lap times. Wow, Michael McDowell pit right for the leaders.
They're getting through this traffic pretty good. Mason's still here, though. Only a car length back in the 56. A bunch more lap cars, though, ahead.
Yeah, a bunch of more lap cars. Mason is still not letting that 28 car out of his sight, though. He's trying to go 2 in a row here. Oh, there goes Eric Jones. He braked right in front of Mason. And then Tyler, and now Mason will take the lead. What a move.
Oh, Oh, and they both have bad corners right there. Meanwhile, the other two drivers of Ryan and Blake are nowhere to be seen. Blake actually moves up into third. But yeah, Mason back in the lead.
Whoever's not struggling with lap traffic is just, it's very unclear. Both of these guys are struggling clearly.
Everyone's struggling, especially with this lap traffic. Both of them missed turn 1 again there. Whoa, and the 19 just throws it to the inside of Tyler. That's gonna, might actually slow him up even more.
Oh!
56 in the back bumper of the floor.
The yellow flag
Oh,
is
caution comes out. Tyler might have been the leader.
Who was leading?
I'm not sure. That'll be very critical.
What happened?
I'm also
Someone
not
gets in the
sure.
backstretch.
Are you not entertained?
I'm starting to wake up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I might have a thing of making races 50%, not 60% race length of real life.
Yes.
Carter, what do I do to my race car here?
Dude, I don't know, dude. Y'all are struggling out there with handling,
tight.
clearly.
It's fun though.
I could tell.
Tyler is very frustrated, and I'm not 100% sure why.
Who's he
So-
frustrated with?
I don't know. I don't know if it's Mason. He won't admit it. But just
Well, I'd imagine that 56 car's definitely not been making it easy on him, and he's definitely been driving very aggressively. But he's known for that, so.
so you might want to maybe bring him in the booth. I don't know.
All right, Blake, we'll bring him in the booth. We'll see what he's got to say. Tylenol? I don't know. I heard you're frustrated from Blake. He told me to bring you in here, ask you.
I'm frustrated?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just frustrated that it's these AI. I don't know. I guess the only thing I'm really frustrated about is these AI cars pitting. But I think go. But I think we're done with that now, with having to deal with them do their stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully it can be just an 18-lap run to the end. Hopefully I can keep Mason
Mason just
behind me.
spawning off pit road.
Let's go.
Well, good luck, Tyler. You're in the catbird
Yeah.
seat to win this race.
Thank you. I'm hoping I can get it done because I'm still upset about last week.
I can tell. You don't know what happened last week. Tyler made a great 3-wide move on the white flag lap on Atlanta. Mason came down into Blake and wrecked them both, and Mason won the race. So, not really sure what Mason's doing. There we go. He's back going. Well, less than 20 laps remain here at Rockingham Speedway. Tyler McDonald's your leader.
I'm trying to wake up.
You gotta wake up. We gotta play Minecraft after this or something.
I know. I'm gonna have to really make a meal so I can actually have some calories in my system.
Yeah. It looks like we're going back green this time. Bye.
Yeah, how many laps we got left out of here? Here,
Well,
236. So we got 17 at the line. Yeah.
around that area.
My overlay is saying 219.66 is how many laps we're out of.
All right, here we go. Tyler McDonald, Blake Garcia, teammates on the front row for the restart. Back to the restart zone.
Green flag.
Here we go. Something happened with that 56 car. He's way in the rear. He's being.
Very odd there. He might have gotten a tail end penalty.
I'm pretty sure he did because he slid off pit road. He did. That's why he dropped to the rear. That's gonna end Mason's race.
Unless if we get another caution, yeah.
Wow.
I'll do it.
Now it's on the 25 of Ryan New to try to get back to the 28 car.
Oh, they're wrecking in the back. I think. Yeah, they're wrecking. Mason's around.
The yellow
Oh, we got a
flag
big
is
pile
out.
up.
He's rolling on my end. We'll have to go back and check out a replay.
Oh,
Less than
I
56
don't
to
know how I feel
go.
about that.
Let's get a replay. Mason sends it in on John Hunter Nemechek. Gets him up the track. Oh, it's a stack up. He hits Hocevar. And then just loses it. Down the front straightaway. Comes down into, wow, that's a Big wreck.
You know, I was saying that was interesting because I thought you'd have done it on purpose, but it wasn't on purpose, so.
Yeah. I don't know. That overcorrection looked weird to me. Anyways. Tyler McDonald's still your leader here. Kyle Larson's back in the lead lap. Woo!
Yeah!
Top.
Back to 5 cars in the lead lap! Oh, Lord.
Blake's not going to pit.
End of this pain.
56 and Mason's going to head down pit road. How do you guys let the AI to be... How do you guys get the AI to be somewhat raceable? Like, what do you guys do to the AI? Is it just good car set? That's not a me question. That'd more be a Tyler question.
Get Tyler in here.
Did he do that on purpose? You know what? That overcorrection looked weird to me. But, you know what? I don't drive these cars, so I don't know. Last time I made an assumption about Mason and Nick Pena, I got yelled at for it, so I'm not doing that again. Actually, screw that shit. Yeah, he definitely did that on purpose. It's going to be McDonald here. Him and the 25 are Ryan New, Tim. Is Ryan a threat at all?
You know, I don't know. I mean, he's a pole sitter, but he, as the race went on, he is definitely not the fastest car.
He struggled, for sure.
Since that caution, oh, Mason just piled into the 54, but Mason's up here again, so now Mason's a threat again.
Great.
Larson is actually not on the lead lap. He is still a lap down the pit.
Never mind, he must have pit. Lights are off on the pace car. Tyler McDonald and Ryan New are going to be the front row. Then Blake Garcia and Mason Sweet. That caution definitely worked out in his favor for sure. So.
Yeah. So we'll see how this plays out. We're going to restart with 12 laps to go here at the Rock. Tyler, Ryan, Blake, and Mason, your top 4. The only 4 on the lead lap. We'll see how this ends out.
Pace car hard left on the pit road.
Green flag,
McDonald and New. New does not go. Holds up the 20. The 56 of Mason. 28 gets out toward a great jump. I'm just going to watch the back of the field here, Tim, because this is where it's going to get spicy.
Very
3 wide.
3 wide for second. Entering turn 3, Blake backs out. Mason throws it into the corner, goes a little wide with Ryan. And Ryan stays in second, and now Tyler's pulling away.
This is what Tyler wants to see, that 56 car getting held up. He does have a little bit fresher tires. He came down pit road that last pit cycle to the inside now. Mason's going to slide it. Ryan's in the wall. Not sure if he's good or not.
Oh!
Big hit. Oh, wait, they're going to pile in.
Clobbered. That was Josh Berry piled in right there. I think Alex Bowman.
Great.
Another caution.
Now there's going to be a 2-lap shootout.
Now we're going to probably restart with about... We have like 10 to go.
Never mind. I thought it was, I don't know why it said 2 laps.
We'll restart with like 6 or 5 to go.
What happened
And,
here? Let's get a replay.
Got on the wall and they got finished off by Blake.
56. Oh, Ryan smacked the wall. Yeah, just a fault of his own. Then Blake gave him a bump. Ryan then lost it coming down to the inside. Oh, big hit for the 25 man. Oh.
Centric that hit him.
Well, Tyler out front for this restart here.
But now Mason is here, so it might actually get interesting. And Mason doesn't pit.
Wow. That's interesting to me. I don't know why you would not
Kyle
pit
Larson
here.
gonna get back in the lead lap.
I do not know at this point.
Dude, I don't even know.
So let me get this straight. Mason is in the lead, right? Or he was not in the lead, but he was in second. These guys pit. He decides to stay out. He's gonna not have as
Well, he
fresh.
also has a control car.
Yeah, but he's not gonna have fresh tires. Like that.
I mean, he was only on that set for what, 2 laps?
But I'm gonna tell you this right now. That 28 at McDonald is better than the 56 on fresh tires.
You're right about that. So we'll see how it plays out.
He's still gonna be second. This will be interesting, man.
How many overtimes can we get out of this?
Please, none. I think this should make it so, like, on the final lap, they go down the backstretch pit road, full speed.
Yeah. Let's see if they make it turn 3.
Yeah, I would love that. That'd be awesome.
Alrighty. Wow. Field's doubly up. Here we're going to get the 1 to go. We're going to be starting out with 7 laps to go here at Rockingham.
Tyler's going to be P2. I'm low-key nervous to see how this one figures out here, all right?
Yeah, me too.
Remember, Ryan knew, and
Ryan's here, Blake's here.
I mean, they're both in good spots, Tim, to go take the checkered flag if these two get into each other, which I could definitely see. After last week, Mason's wanting to go 2 in a row. He does not give a crap about anybody's feelings, and Tyler's definitely frustrated about not getting it done last week, so...
Let's see what happens here. It's gonna get interesting.
Front row, Sweet and McDonald. Pace cars back off. Coming to the restart zone. We're racing once again. Tyler does not get going, but he's going to get to the bottom. That's critical.
7 laps to go here at Rocky.
Whoa!
Whoa, and Blake sideways.
Still save it.
He holds on to it. It's not going to matter anyways because none of those guys are for position behind him. But Tyler and Mason are going to battle it down, and Brian possibly as well.
All right. Here we go. 5 laps remain at Rockingham. Mason Sweet out front right now. Tyler gonna have to get those tires warmed up. That's the one thing about taking freshies.
Ryan right there in third, actually looking to the inside for second. But all 3 of these guys under 3/10 of each other.
McDonald still trying to close in. You see Ryan's car definitely getting loose there, but here comes Tyler down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. He's got time. 5 laps to go. Coming to 4 at the line here for The Rock.
That's only less than 4 miles for these 3 drivers to see who's going to end out on top and be the winner. Tyler kind of misses the apex into 1. That's going to help Mason out a lot here down the backstretch. 3/10 is the gap now.
But we know Mason's prone to make mistakes, and Tyler's cool, calm, and consistent. Can the 28 get it done? 4. 3 to go.
3 to go. Tyler has to put some pretty perfect corners there. Mason messed up there in 1 and 2 a little bit higher. But Tyler's in the wall, so it's going to even out here. Still, down to 2/10 now, actually. Tyler's catching back up.
Tyler's driving the wheels off that thing, Tim. 2 laps to go. Can Tyler get back to Mason?
Mason goes a little bit wide again. That's going to help Tyler because he holds it on the white line in the bottom, and he keeps it off the wall. Now maybe just down to a 10th into turn 3 as we come to the white flag.
He's going to have to bump him, man. And Tyler's going to also have to nail these next few corners. Off 4, white flag at Rockingham. 1 lap to go.
2 car lengths at most separate these 2 cars for the first and second. Mason a little bit wide again. Can he hold them off as they come down the backstretch for the final time?
Backstretch, final time. McDonald's going to have 1 more shot. Getting into turns 3 and 4. He's going to send it, but it's not going to work. Off turn 4, Mason will win it here at The Rock.
Tyler, oh so close, finishes second. Ryan third, and Blake fourth.
Wow.
They made that interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
And staying out won Mason the race.
It definitely did.
So strategy played the role again.
I'd be interested to
And
see
Larson
what.
was back on the lead lap.
But we also, I think that's more comments for a later time. But Mason gets it done. We're gonna go ahead and pull him in here for this victory interview. Mason, you get it done, man. Congrats. How do you feel?
Whoa.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
How'd you do? How do you feel?
Oh, great. Nice to get another one in victory lane. Really needed that again. Just a big hole from the start of the year. Not making the 500.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta give a shout out to Tyler. That was a really good battle all race. And keeping each other honest. I think we both pushed each other to a higher level. So it was really fun. Right at the end there when we were both just everything we had.
Definitely correct on that end. Seemed like the car was driving pretty well there at the end. Seemed like your car was definitely better on the long run, but man, what a win for you, 2 in a row. We're going to Coda next week. Do you think you can get it done there?
I love road courses, man. I think it'll be another good battle again. But I guess we'll have to see. I mean, that's what we run the races for, right?
Exactly. All right. Congrats on your win.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and pull Tyler in here. Tyler, man, you get it. Comes up close. Just can't get it done. How do you feel right now?
Sorry, hang on. I have to apologize to somebody really quickly.
Okay. Tyler's going to have to apologize to someone. We'll throw him back in there, let him take his private time. Pull Ryan New in here. Ryan New, you get a third place finish after being a lap down most of the day. How do you feel, man?
Oh, brother, it was beautiful. I'm so happy. The 2 weeks in a row, I've been down 2 laps by, mistakes that I made. Because obviously, for stage 1, I ran out of gas, so I pitted because I was like, I think I'm better off just losing laps at that point. But took a long way to get back up there. But I got stage points in both stages. So I was 2 laps down into stage 2, but
Not bad.
But all right. Third place. I think I ended up 2 weeks in a row. I think I got the fastest lap, so I got another bonus there. So I knew I had to make up for some of the stages I've been missing, but because I know every point counts. But yeah, third place. I wish I could battle for the lead a little bit, but man, Mason and Tyler raced each other hard, and they did really good all race. Battling each other. So I bet that put on a show for y'all. So
Definitely did. Appreciate your time, Ryan. You have a great night.
Thank you.
Well, that will do it, everybody. Actually, we'll pull Tyler in here. I'm not sure. Tyler, are you done with your apologizing?
Yeah, I shouldn't have screamed.
How do you feel about the second place finish? I know it's definitely tough to come up short again.
It's gonna be like this all year, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's just I don't know what I could have done. I don't know. I just think that Mason and I were so matched all day that I don't know, because I was kind of put at a disadvantage there when that last caution came out, because Mason had just pit and I had already been on 4 or 5 lap old tires, and I knew they were starting to give up, so I was like, I kind of had to pit to get that tire life back, and that put me behind him. And I just didn't have, like I said, we were so matched, I just couldn't get to him really. And since I suck at timing restarts, that puts me back a little bit too. So yeah, it's difficult. But we'll figure out some way to do this. I mean, I knew he was gonna be a tough competitor all year, so we will we'll try again at Coda. Hopefully I can pull something out there.
All right, we'll see. Thank you for your time, Tyler. Congrats on the second.
I hope it was a fun race to watch, you guys.
Definitely was.
Yep.
Well, Tim, that's going to wrap up our coverage here. Rockingham, you got any parting words for the broadcast?
Not much. Congrats to Mason. Him and Tyler gave us quite the show there towards the end of the race, so they made it interesting. And yeah, they raced pretty clean at the end, and they did a good job of keeping it clean for the last 7 or so laps, I think it was.
All right. Well, we appreciate all of you watching. We'll see if I'm here for next week. You might just have Blake here on the channel. Not really sure. I'll have to see about work. But yeah, y'all have a great